guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a good ending to 2015 and that this year has started off on a good note for you. For me, I've just come back from holiday. I just traveled and I went to see family and friends, and I tried my level best to relax as much as I could, ate as much food as I could, and just generally tried to meet as many people as I could. And that was very, very, very nice. I actually enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. But now, it's back to work, back to recording, and to start me off for this year, I'm starting with a faux lock hairstyle. That's basically what I've been able to do here. And somewhere in the middle there, I've actually done crochet faux locks to just create more volume. But this is just basically the final look that I was able to achieve for this hairstyle. And I just added a hairband to just create some definition. Some differences and some definition to this hairstyle. So I'll just go ahead and show you how I was able to actually achieve this hairstyle. Enjoy.
I'm starting with a braided / twisted hair, but you don't have to do this for your hair. The twists in front are grouped in columns going towards the middle, and in the middle of my head is a couple of cornrows where the crochet faux lock will be. There is no particular order to this cornrow design since it's going to be hidden. I braid away the twists that I'm not going to be working with at this point. Working with one braided / twisted strand, I take some thin strands of synthetic hair, halve it, and I place it close to the roots of my twist, but not on my scalp. And I start tightly wrapping one half of the hair around the other half and my own twisted hair. The reason I braided my own hair at the roots is because I don't want to start wrapping the hair from the scalp. When you lock your hair starting from the scalp, the faux locks hurt for days, and I personally don't want that. So just keep tightly wrapping the hair around until you reach the end. When I reach the end of the wrapped hair, I take a very thin strand of hair and I tie a knot at the end. I do this 2 or 3 times to make sure it's nice and secure. Because I'm going to do a kind of updo, I'm not going to burn the ends, hence I use thin strands of hair to tie the knot, otherwise it will unravel. For the crochet section, I unclip the hook of the crochet needle. I pass that crochet needle through the cornrow that is not too tight. I then attach synthetic hair onto the hook and I close that hook and pull that needle through the cornrow. Once it's through, I unclip the needle and remove the hair from it and start tagging one side of the folded hair and pull it through the cornrow until it's halfway. Next, I take another strand of synthetic hair, halve it, and start wrapping it tightly around the hair attached to the cornrow and repeat the process I mentioned earlier to secure the lock when I'm done with it. Once all the hair has been locked, this is how it looks like. It's tight and straight, but most importantly, it's not painful. For the hairstyle I have in mind, I need the locks to be curly. Hence I take 2 or 3 locked strands together and take some more strands of synthetic hair. I twirl the strands of synthetic hair evenly spaced around the locks. And as I go along, I hold the loose strand taut and push the locks upwards along the taut hair. So I twirl and push up until I reach the end where I tie a loose knot. Having done several of these, I then take a container of really hot water and place the twirled strand in it. I'm really careful at this point. Make sure to protect your shoulders and upper body with a wrap towel if you do this. When the hair has been in the hot water for about 30 seconds, I take one end of the towel and place it near the container as I start removing the strands from the hot water. That way, the water doesn't drip on me. Once dried, I untie and unravel the twisted strand from the locks and separate them, and that's how I get the curls. I repeat this for all the locks. Okay, now I take a few strands in the middle and pass them through a small donut. I secure that donut onto a cornrow. When I'm satisfied with that, I take more locks that are around the donut until it's nice and hidden, and I secure those locks with a hairband above that smaller donut. Next, taking a bunch of short synthetic hair, I wrap it around the bottom of those locks in the middle, and I secure that hair behind with a hairband and to the bottom with bobby pins. I then take those locks in the middle and wrap them around the hair mold created in the middle to hide it. I secure these locks to that mold of hair with bobby pins, and this will create what looks like another fat donut in the middle. Now all the locks in front were grouped in columns moving towards the back. Hence I take the locks in a column and twirl them around each other and move towards the donut in the middle. I then stuff that twirl into the middle of the donut. Again, I take the locks in the column, twirl them around each other, and I stuff them into the middle of the donut. And I repeat this process all around the head and stuff all the twirls into the donut. Next, I secure each column to the bottom of the donut with bobby pins. This creates a break-in pattern for each column. I do this for all the columns all around my head also. Once all the locks are secured and in the donut, I tie a hairband around the donut, for lack of a better word, to just create another dimension to this hairstyle. And voila, everything is nicely packed away. Thanks once again for watching my channel. If you have any comments or questions, you can write them down below or on my Facebook page. Take care.